को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर तुम पालो अपना बसेरा। ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
सच्चे दिल पर साहब राजी, हर श्रीमत पर कहे हाँ जी। एक बाबा तू जान कोई वादे के पक्के पक्के हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
सुंदर है सच पर प्रभु प्यार निरंतर है, सांच को कोई आंच नहीं, खुशियों में नाचते रहते हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
खूबी और रहे न रहे, बस दिल से सच्चा साफ रहे, निर्मल निश्चल जीवन वाले प्रभु को लगते अच्छे हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं, जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं, जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
Om Shanti. Good morning. Today's sweet Baba emphasizes to be true in our lives, as the song was also about the kind of children who are loved by God. That is, true children are always preferred by God. Children who have a clean heart and a honest heart, such children can remember Baba very easily. The honesty or truth, they will be always victorious. So Baba explains that Baba has two types of children. One who is worthy. They have the honesty in their lives and they follow Srimad. The second category is not applicable to any of us, because we belong to the first category, that is worthy children. So let's listen to Baba's elevated versions. Today's date is 23rd May. Sweet children, Ravan has made you suffer a lot. So God, the protector of devotees, has now come to remove your suffering. Question: what are the two main signs of worthy children? You just check within yourselves what would be the signs of worthy children. Answer: the first one. Worthy children constantly follow the mother and father and claim their throne. They remain engaged in making a lot of effort. And they claim their throne by following the mother and father. They'll be occupied in their efforts. They are very honest with the father. Those who have honest hearts constantly follow Srimad. If you don't have internal honesty, you can't stay in remembrance. Song: no one is unique like the innocent Lord, the one who reforms the spoilt one. There is no one except the innocent Lord. Om Shanti. You sweetest children heard this song on the path of devotion. The devotees don't understand the meaning of this song. You have become the children of God. God is the protector of devotees. You two are the protectors of the devotees. You protect devotees. What calamities do devotees experience that make them call out to God to come and protect them? What's that calamity which makes them call God? Baba is asking. Baba says devotees receive a lot of sorrow from Ravan. The community of Ravan is suffering so much from all their sorrow because the world itself, the people of the world follow the directions of Ravan, whereas we who belong to the community of Ram, we are very few children. So Baba says that's the community of, therefore they remember the innocent Lord, and that's the community of Ravan, and whereas this is the community of Ram, the devotees don't know who their protector is. Although they sing that the innocent Lord is the protector, they don't know how he protects them. How does he protect? From whom? From what? You children now understand that Shiv Baba, the innocent Lord, reforms which has been spoilt. The fortune which is ruined, Baba reforms that. The world doesn't know who God is. If they knew God, they would also know the beginning, the middle, and the end of His creation. They neither know God nor anything about His creation. Therefore, such a human community would be called blind. On the other hand, there are all of you who have received divine vision. Those who know neither about God nor His creation, such human community would be called the blind. They don't understand anything, they don't know anything. On the other hand, there are all of you who have received the divine vision. Your name itself is Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. The name written on the board is Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University. Though it's written as Brahma Kumaris, it can't be just, we can't find just Brahma Kumaris. Baba says there are Kumars as well as Kumaris. The father of people is Brahma. A father has both sons and daughters. Only Prajapita Brahma can have so many children. So you should understand that he is an unlimited father. And what's the strength of this family? Baba says Baba has created such an unlimited creation with which people will come to know that he is an unlimited father. You also know that it's only the father who creates Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, and that he is the incorporeal one. He is the unlimited father. You also know that the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, creates creation through Brahma. His entire creation, all human beings, are in fact the dynasty of Shiva. You have now become the children of Prajapita Brahma. And this is a new creation. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, creates the creation through Prajapita Brahma. Therefore, you are called Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. There are so many unlimited children that they must definitely be claiming the unlimited inheritance. The unlimited Father, of course, he creates the unlimited children, and children, of course, receive that unlimited inheritance from him. You children know that Shiv Baba has adopted you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Shiv Baba says, you are my children, and you souls were also incorporeal. Baba says, it's of course a very sweet elevated versions. Baba says, you are my children, and you souls were incorporeal. However, knowledge is required in the corporeal form. You know that you belong to the original eternal deity religion. We belong to the original eternal deity religion. The creation takes place in the physical world through Brahma. The birthday of Shiva is also celebrated here. He took birth in this impure land. Shiv Baba takes birth in this impure land, that is in the physical world. The Father says this Bharat was pure heaven. It's now called hell, the impure, dirty land. What's that land? Bharat. It has to become heaven again. So the Bharat once upon a time used to rule the entire world. So it's in the intellects of you children that Shiv Baba is once again teaching you Raj Yoga and making you pure. They think that purifier is God, the protector of devotees. Only devotees call out, although they are impure, they don't consider themselves to be impure. This is the thing to be wondered. They are impure, but they don't consider themselves to be, they don't accept that. The Father explains, all of you are impure. The golden age is called a pure world, and the iron age is called an impure world. Everything the Father tells you is right. There can't be anything that is in hundreds of thousands of years old. People are in extreme darkness. They think that the Iron Age is still in its infancy. You know that the death is just ahead. The world also started feeling that the age of the Iron Age has come to an end. It's about to go, and the destruction is just ahead. Influence age that you speak about the darkness and light. You have now come into the total light. You will not be able to speak about these things in the golden age. This knowledge won't remain there, because the souls in the golden age will not be able to describe what's darkness, what's golden age, what's heaven, or in contrast to that, what's the Iron Age, what's the darkness. So Baba says, it is at this time the Father sits here and explains to you, in the golden age you belong to the Sun dynasty clan, and at the end you become the part of the Shudra dynasty clan. have now once again become part of the Brahman clan. You belong to the most elevated Brahman clan. You are the highest of all. Who are we? So Baba reminds us that we belong to the most elevated Brahman clan, where Baba has directly adopted us. So this is the godly clan. When you come to the Father, He asks you, whom have you come to? You reply to the Father. What do you say? Even when you come to Madhuban from your respective places, what word utters from your mouth? What do you say? We go to Baba, we go to meet Baba. So you say, we have come to the Father. There are two fathers, a worldly one and the one who is from beyond this world. The father of all the Saligrams is Shiv alone. This knowledge continues to trickle into your intellects. What's that which trickles? Of course, this goes on in your intellects. It's about the aspects of the knowledge. What's that? We are the children of the one Father from whom we claim our inheritance. The incorporeal one gives the inheritance through the corporeal one. The Father himself says, I come and enter an ordinary body. The Father now says, children, may you be soul conscious. Baba enters an ordinary body and then he says, children, may you be soul conscious. Consider yourselves to be souls. This body is perishable, whereas the soul is imperishable. It is the soul, not the body, that has to take 84 births. It is the soul who has to take 84 births, not the body. The body is continually changed and it also has different friends and relatives. The souls now have to receive their inheritance wherever. So wherever they go, they just form friends and relatives. The souls now have to receive their inheritance from the unlimited Father, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father. You listen to this and then imbibe it. How clearly Baba says, this is the time to take the unlimited inheritance from the Supreme Soul, Supreme Father. You listen to this, then imbibe it. The samskars are in new souls. The samskars are always in your soul, in new souls. You wouldn't say they are the samskars of the bodies. No, they are the samskars of you souls, which are tamo pradhan. The samskars are recorded in the soul. You now have to change them. Baba uses this term, that is tamo pradhan, sato pradhan, whose sanskars they refer to. Baba says the sanskars of the soul which have to be changed. It is said the body is eternal, the body becomes as eternal as the kalpa tree. That means it has a long lifespan. You know that the lifespan here is very short. What's the lifespan in the golden age, and here there is untimely death. There is no guarantee. Even an infant just passes away, a young teenager passes away, or the old. And old people survive and children just pass away. Baba says here the lifespan here is very short. When they are just sitting somewhere, some have untimely death at an young age. You are now conquering death. Death never comes to you there. No one leaves his body in an untimely way there. You know that this body has become very old. You have to renounce it and take a new one. Baba says there is untimely death in the golden age. When a soul completes the full lifespan, then only the soul shuts the body. So harmoniums are played at the time of leaving the body as well as at the time of taking birth. There is no question of crying there. If someone dies after becoming old, we are not sure which family just arranges for the farewell program. So Baba says there is no question of crying there. The example of the buzzing moth has been explained to you. You are Brahmins. The word Brahmins and Brahmanis, that is buzzing moths, sound similar. You also do the same work that the buzzing moths do. It's a wonder. What does a buzzing moth do? Baba just gives this example because it just gets that insect or the worm and then it just teaches that to fly. What do Baba's children do? We of course give the knowledge and make the souls fly. These examples of the buzzing moth, the tortoise and the snake are all mentioned in the scriptures. Sannyasis also give these examples. You children are now being given all of this understanding by the Father. That's the path of devotion where they remember the past. Everything that happens here is remembered later on. It's only at this time the Father enters this body. Baba takes the support of Brahma Baba's body. This one is not called God. That would be blind faith. There are people who call Ram and Krishna God. They even say Ram and Krishna are omnipresent. Some belong to the path of Radhe and others belong to the path of Krishna. Those who believe in Radhe, they only see Radhe wherever they look. Those who believe in Krishna, they say that they see Krishna wherever they look. They always chant her name. And those who believe in Ram, they only see Ram everywhere. They think that Ram is higher than Krishna because Rama has been portrayed in the silver age, whereas Krishna has been portrayed in the copper age. Why do they believe? So Baba says, since Krishna has been portrayed in the copper age, they believe that Rama is higher than Krishna. There is so much ignorance. The Father is now explaining to you children, there are so many Brahma Kumar and Kumaris, so there must definitely be an unlimited Father. You can ask anyone if he has ever heard of the name Prajapita Brahma. The Father created that new creation of heaven. Who created the creation? It is Brahma. Of course, we heard the name. Did you ever hear the name of Prajapita Brahma? The Father created the new creation of heaven. It's remembered that the Brahmins are created through Brahma. You can't claim the grandfather's inheritance until you become Brahmins, the mouth-born creation of Brahma. You can't claim the inheritance from Baba until you become the mouth-born creation of Brahma. You unlimited children receive unlimited inheritance from Baba. You had claimed and you are going to claim. You truly did receive it, and you truly were the residents of heaven. You have now become the residents of hell. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul is now creating the land of Vishnu. Heaven, that is, he is creating the Vishnu Puri, that is the land of heaven, through Prajapita Brahma. Baba says it's so easy, and Shiv Baba asks, did you have this knowledge earlier? The soul, that is Brahma Baba says, I didn't have this knowledge in me. How does he create heaven? So Baba says, did you have this knowledge earlier? And Brahma Baba says, I didn't have this knowledge in me. I too was a worshipper of Vishnu. We who were worthy of worship have now become worshippers. Baba has now come and is once again making us worshippers into the worthy of worship deities. You children should have happiness inside you. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul has come. Why should we be happy about what? Baba says the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul has come and adopted you. People of the world are they are searching God, and Baba has adopted us. Human beings adopt human beings. There are so many people who adopt children when they don't have the children of their own. The Father knows that all of his children now belong to Ravan, and that's why he has come once again and adopt you. He adopts his children through Brahma. This adoption is so wonderful. How does he do? He adopts through Brahma. Only you know Shiv Baba has adopted you through Brahma. Shiv Baba says, I have adopted you children in order to give you your inheritance of unlimited happiness. Why did he adopt? Baba gives very beautiful response. Baba says, why did he adopt? Shiv Baba says, I have adopted you children in order to give you your inheritance of unlimited happiness. This Brahma can't give it to you because Prajapita Brahma is also a human being. Human beings can't give this knowledge. Only the ocean of knowledge, the incorporeal Supreme Father, Supreme Soul sits here and gives this knowledge. Neither Brahma nor Vishnu can be called the ocean of knowledge. The praise of each of the three is different. Only the one Father is the ocean of knowledge and the purifier, and people all around the world call out to him. In English, they say that he's the liberator. You have to be liberated from someone who causes you sorrow. Baba's title is liberator. So from whom does he liberate? Baba says from the one who causes sorrow, because we receive sorrow from Ravan. So Baba comes and liberates you from Ravan. The kingdom of Ravan is also here. It's here that they burn Ravan. They burn him and then go and loot the golden Lanka. They don't know anything about who Ravan is or when he became your enemy. Because people of the world, they don't know who Ravan is. They believe that Rama's Sita was abducted. What does Baba say? They believe that Rama Sita was abducted, but they don't understand that all of us are Sitas. We are trapped in Ravan's jail. So Ravan has put us into that land of sorrow. We are trapped in Ravan's jail. Many sit and relate religious stories, but no one has this knowledge. Shiv Baba says, I am the resident of the faraway land. I have come here into this foreign land. This impure world is old, and this is the world of Ravan. People call out, "Oh Baba, come, we have become impure." The Father says, I have to come into this impure world to purify you. I have to enter the body of the one who had the number one pure body. Baba explains very clearly which chariot, which body is chosen by Baba. Baba says the soul which had become, who was in number one position, who had received the number one pure body. The one who was beautiful has now become ugly. These are such wonderful matters. No one knows why Sri Krishna is called the ugly and the beautiful one. Was only Sri Krishna bitten by a snake? There are no snakes in the golden age. Sri Krishna was the first prince of the golden age. Baba says, do you find snakes in the golden age? Baba says, for my sake, become pure in this last birth. You will become the masters of the pure world. Simply remember me and become pure. Remember Alpha and Beta, and the kingdom is yours. Baba says there are two things. These are the two significant things. One is about purity, and the other one is to be in the pilgrimage of remembrance. So this is easy Raj Yoga, an easy kingdom. As soon as a child is born, he receives the right to an inheritance. Here too, you children know that because you belong to the Father, you have a right to the kingdom of heaven. We belong to Baba. That's why Baba has come to create heaven. Then we will become worthy and take our right to that kingdom. Baba says, from being Sato Pradhan, you have become Tamo Pradhan. You have to become Sato Pradhan again. It takes a second to teach yoga and this knowledge. How much time does it take to teach Jnana, that is knowledge and yoga? We come here to learn knowledge and yoga. How much time is consumed? Do you think 7 days, 10 days, or 15 days? Baba says in today's Murli, he made it very simple. That is, it takes a second. The moment child is born, he has a faith that he is an higher. The child knows he is the father. You now belong to the Father, so the inheritance of the kingdom is yours. However, not everyone will become a king and queen. This is the condition. Who will become? Of course, we have a right to Baba's inheritance, but not everyone will become a king and a queen. This is Raj Yoga. Of course, we come in the kingdom, but what do you have to do if you want to become, if you wish to become a king or a queen? That requires a lot of effort. This is Raj Yoga, and all are required: the king, the queens, the subjects, rich and poor people. This is why on the path of devotion people turn the beads of the rosary of Rudra, which has been created. You know that you have come here to study Raj Yoga. By following the mother and the father, you will first become the part of sun and the moon dynasties. Baba says such children would come in the golden age, that is at the beginning of the golden age. Worthy children are those who follow the mother and the father and they claim their throne. At the beginning of the Murli also Baba explained in the answer. Baba asked in the form of the question and he was cleared in answer. So Baba gives the definition of the worthy children. So worthy children are those who follow the mother and the father and they claim their throne. You have to make a lot of effort. The father says, remember me. However, you don't do that. You don't follow Srimad. Baba, of course, raises this concern because claiming the throne is not an easy thing. It has to be, a lot of effort is required. So Baba tells us to remember Baba, but we don't do. So do I remember Baba or not? You don't follow Srimad. There isn't that honesty inside you. Why don't you follow Srimad? This has to be churned. We wish to follow Srimad, but we are not. We can't. What's the reason? Baba says, lack of honesty. If you had honesty in your hearts, you would follow Srimad and continue to remember the Father. It's only by following Srimad that you receive grandfather's inheritance. Brahma can't give you the inheritance. He can't give you the inheritance of heaven. Grandchildren have a right to their grandfather's wealth. Children inherit their father's income, so they have a right to it. Here, you are receiving the inheritance from Shiv Baba. Only from the Father do you receive the jewels of this knowledge. And you Brahmins, then know you will become deities. How many times Baba says, you know that? What do you know? Baba says it is Shiv Baba who adopts you. Shiv Baba is the one who comes and gives us the inheritance. So we have to take the points relevant to this aspect. You know, that is the term, you know. So you Brahmins know you will become deities. Who is Jagadamba, the world mother? The father explains, she too was a Brahmin. She was filled with this knowledge, who will then become a princess. So you will also become like that. Just like Mama, we children also become like that. Because next month is Mama's month. Acha. To you, sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you, spiritual children, and we spiritual children also offer love, remembrance to the mother, father and Bap Dada. The essence for Dharana, the first one. Change the tamo pradhan samskars that are in the soul with the power of yoga. Become sato pradhan. Become sato pradhan. Second, in order to claim your inheritance of the kingdom from the father, be constantly worthy child. That was in the beginning of the Murli. Baba just says the same thing at the end of the Murli. Baba just emphasizes that. What's that? Baba says, in order to claim your inheritance of the kingdom from the father, constantly be a worthy child and follow the father's Srimad. Remain honest with the true father. Follow the mother and the father completely. And continue to donate the jewels of this knowledge. Today's blessing. Today's blessing is also just amazing. It is the thing to be churned and make it our own, and we have to especially imbibe that. May you constantly experience victory with your own transformation and become a true server. That its explanation is, we have to check. We consider ourselves to be servers, but am I a true server? Baba, in Baba's terminology, what's the true server? So just as you have become constant yogis, similarly become constantly victorious, and you will then become true servers. This is because when the victorious souls experience victory in their every thought and at every step, many souls are automatically served when they see their transformation. Their eyes give the experience of spirituality. Their behavior gives a vision of Father's activities. Baba says their eyes, and how is their behavior? That gives the vision of Father's activities. And jewel on their foreheads, they show a jewel of contentment. Special souls who serve with their Avyakt image are called true servers. What should be visible from us? My eyes should give the experience of spirituality. Behavior should reflect Father's activities, and my forehead, that is the jewel of contentment. Slogan: Specialities and virtues are the gifts from God. Look at the bestower, not at the person. Because who is just giving, he is the bestower, Shiv Baba. Today's subject signal, the theme of this month: constantly experience an unshakably immovable and constant stage. With the practice of the soul conscious stage, make the atmosphere spiritual and everything will automatically work out fine. Everyone will be united in one direction and become constant. Then, because the atmosphere will be powerful, Maya will not come. In order to make the atmosphere powerful, make the program for remembrance, have classes, spiritual chit chat for your own progress, have loving gatherings, have classes on dharana, and you will receive success. So these were today's point of silence. Underline the significance of having a pure vision and pure attitude, because the fundamental foundation is to make my thoughts very pure, to become an to make them to become an embodiment of knowledge, to become an embodiment of power, so that the vibrations and the good wishes will make others Maya go away. First of all, when we are in this stage, Maya will not come near to us, and when we are very powerful in this stage, our vibrations will let others Maya also go away. So when we are weak, neither don't come into the questions of why, how, what. Instead of this, just make them pure, knowledgeful and powerful. Om Shanti. So we heard Baba's Murli, so we have to revise, and let's taste the sweetness of these versions. Om Shanti. As you are all aware that the children's summer camp, which was about to start from 27th May till 31st May, it's been cancelled. And the Shibir program, which was for the same duration, is also been cancelled. We receive phones from brothers and sisters from centers. What's the reason for the cancellation, everything. So we tell you to be beyond the thoughts because of water issues. All the programs of Mansarovar, Gyan Sarovar, Anand Sarovar, all the campuses, the programs which were organized in all these campuses will run smoothly. Because we have saved water, and with the blessings and good wishes, programs will go in a very smooth way. The evening meditation from 6 to 8 p.m. is at Dadiji's meeting hall. There is an announcement for brothers and sisters who are Sevadaris. Those who would like to just render their service for a duration of 1 month or 2 months. And those who haven't received their godly gift, you will receive godly gift in the Adiji's meeting hall at 11 a.m. All are requested to be there in time. Let's remember Baba for 2 minutes. Tonight there is a bhatti from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. Anyone whoever is interested, it's for brothers. You can just go. Let's listen to the teachings of respected Dadi Ratan Mohini ji. Always keep meeting each other with such happy faces. Always give happiness. After seeing this organization peace and from the faces of everyone, they feel that the power of yoga is definitely working. On seeing everyone feels happy and gets inspiration. But if we keep our faces happy with our happy faces, with our eyes full of spirituality, when we meet one another, whether by shaking hands or vision, we get so much joy. And so much progress is made in our state of mind. If we don't practice this, if we don't make this practice form, what will be our stage at the end? Om Shanti.